thought I'd pop on before I went to bed. Tell everybody on here that I'm sorry.
White Tiger.
But I guess I'll wait till there's more than one person.
Who's that? Of course.
Wait till there's one.
She can't help herself. Jennifer, Tornado Sunflower, Rosalita struggles. I'm telling you, quickest turnaround in history. Never in my life. I'm putting this stuff together, so I'll check. I'll keep an eye on Chad as soon as I.
Hello. Hello. I'm just, on here to apologize for my spaz out this morning.
Sure you are.
Oh, we're still
Mary. Oh, don't
Do you
worry.
know what the funny thing about me is?
You be spazzing
Even when
out
I get
again.
mad, I calm down fast. But I top off.
No, you don't. You never calm down, lady.
That tickled my throat.
You think your throat
Because
will
I
be
can make
wore
myself
out.
do that. I do it on purpose.
Sure you do. Sure. I know. We just
See, we're just getting something to drink.
Davia.
And also, I got money for Heidi dog food. That lady sent it, and she said she sent it, and I'm like, no, you didn't. Walk. Then she messaged me and said, man, I'm so sorry. Or put a message on the Cash App, or PayPal, and said, I'm sorry, it didn't send earlier, but I did send it, but it just hadn't sent. That's a crap. I didn't block her. I don't know how to unblock her. I don't know how to unblock her. Mama Green has to do that for me.
Sure she does.
She just goes in.
You know how.
Oh, shut up. Mama Green goes in and re-adds people.
Sure
for
she
me.
does. No, she doesn't.
I can't figure out how to do it. I get so aggravated in settings. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Back in the day, I used to I'd get into the fucking settings on a phone. I don't know if any of you has ever done that, but you get in the settings of a phone, you can jack a fucking phone up.
Don't.
Yeah, just deleting
I know,
fucking
right?
apps off. Deleting apps. You delete some
VIP.
important, some of them apps that's on the phone when it says some things may not work, some things may not fucking work. Note, do not ever do that. I'm a, what do you call that? Inquisitive? Is that what that's called? I'm not sure the word I'm looking for. I think that's the word. It's fucking funny because I've never used that fucking word before in my life, but oh man, when I was a kid, I was bad. If I got a calculator, anything like that, I had to fucking take it apart and put it back together. I had to take shit apart. That was as a kid, and there wasn't no damn dope around when I was a kid. I was a preacher's daughter. I was actually like, yeah, sheltered, but didn't need to be sheltered. I didn't need to be sheltered. I need to be running around telling everybody what a lovely world we have and how we need to fucking take care of it, right? I say that's correct. See how much calmer I am? It's fucking stupid. But I get in a moment, that fucking tow truck thing.
I love that for you.
That was stupid. That was a fucking ignorant display. Pure OD stupidity.
I love that for them.
I mean, dude, look at this truck. Does it look like it's going to a fucking
Absolutely
dealership?
she is.
Good Lord. Don't ask me a
Messed
stupid
out.
question like that. Look at the fucking back of it.
I know, observer.
Shut up. Get in your tow truck and go. I mean, honestly, what was
That's
that about
really-
even? I mean, that was ridiculous.
You never quit.
Fucking ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
You gotta get your fucking tow truck the fuck away from me.
Okay.
You ain't towing my fucking ass nowhere unless I'm broke down.
Your face is broke down.
I don't know what that dude's name was. I can't remember. Christopher's, I think. or Chris's, somewhere in Ohio. But man, I mean, they towed me from the rest area. I didn't have any money. They towed me though, and it was 13 days to the first. And I told him, I said, I can't pay you till the first. And it's when I was on here, but I didn't dare ask for shit.
Oh, you always
I didn't ask for
you
shit.
asked then too. Sabrina paid for it. You asked for everything else in between.
It was my first trip down to Washington. It was my first trip here. But anyways, he pulls in the next day, and I told him, I said, man, I'm living out of my truck. I said, I don't have anywhere to stay but in it. I said, I won't be a bother. I won't bother anything. He said, it'll be fine. But the next morning when he pulled in, he told me to come here, and I went over in the car he's sitting in, it was a customer's car. Fucking Heidi jumps on it and goes, quack. I'm like, oh my God. She's so rambunctious. But anyways, he said, you know what? He said, I was thinking about it. He said, I'll pull your truck in about 45 minutes. He said, I'll pull your truck in and we'll get you back on the road and you can pay me. Leave your information and pay me on the first. I said, seriously? I said, fucking nobody does that anymore. I don't remember what it was, how much it cost, it was the water pump though. I'm used to checking fluids and shit, I've drove a hoopty my whole life, you know what I mean? I've drove some hoopties now. I have. I had an old van, and when we got it, they had changed the letters around on the front. Instead of saying Ford, it said Dorf. God, I hated that Dorf. I'd say, oh my Lord, that fucking Dorf broke down on me again. But it was my son wanted a van because the friends of ours had got a van, and when you backed up, the van beeped.
Third time tampon.
oh, Mike. Said,
she is, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put a beeper on fucking Sarah. She keeps eating like she is.
Sooner than later.
You're gonna get your head slapped off, motherfucker.
Sooner than later.
Oh, it was funny. Back in the day, man, you get a bunch of rednecks drinking, and it's funny. Comical. It was comical. It always ended in a fight. Fuck yes, it did. Always ended up in a squabble of some kind, and I was involved.
Go figure.
That's why I don't like alcohol.
Not you being the
I will never touch it again. I don't like it.
Not you being the problem at all.
I mean, by the grace of God, I'll never touch it again.
Sure you won't. You just touched it the other night. You was drunk as
Because I never dreamed I'd ever drink it. You know what I mean? It's just something I've always been against. But it snuck in on me, I got drunk a couple times and I was hooked.
You smoked it too.
You didn't think about nothing. And that's not a good thing. It feels like a blessing when you're going through shit, but it's really not. You need to face your shit.
Yeah, face yours, Penny.
Why are you calling me? Honestly. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get off here, though. Call it a night. Thank you.
Huh. Bonita. She is gross. Absolutely disgusting. I could only hope. The cops were called. We hope maybe they'll make their welfare check out there. You say she'll be back within an hour. She very could well be if somebody has called. Well, I mean, if they have called. What I mean is, she definitely will be if they show up, for sure. Because we call all the time. You know what I mean? 30 minutes. I know that's right. Keep me updated. Struggles, let me know. Or anybody let me know. Which I'll keep an eye to. Love you guys. Do something good for yourselves and each other. She goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Love you guys so much. Good night.